In Nigeria, more money is coming from people who migrated from Nigeria to different parts of Europe and America than we're getting from oil, from remittances.
Remittances,
yes,
right?
so
Wow.
migrants are actually remitting more money to their home countries than all of the European and North American countries concerned with regards to aid.
Is that what you're doing from the U.S.?
Yes, well, I do that through Western Union all the time. Okay. And it's also to understand that migrants carry weight to their destination countries. Yeah. They help. They do great things. They have breakthroughs, both scientific, in arts, and they take whatever they have with them. And you all know that people like Steve Jobs, the guy who founded Apple, their parents they migrated, from different parts of the world. In fact, some of the biggest businesses in the U.S. are owned by offsprings of migrants, or even migrants directly. And sometimes we forget, wherever we might find ourselves, in Europe and America, that we are migrants. Yes. I migrated to the U.S. some 20 years ago, founded a news website that has almost completely changed the direction of news reporting in Nigeria, called Sowore Reporters. So many people did that, and Sowore Reporters was able to do what it's doing because I had a safe haven in the U.S. and used that place to launch an attack on bad governance at home in Nigeria, corruption. And we broke in several stories. I personally wrote over 5,000 stories until I got tired about a year ago and decided to do what she called suicide. I wanted to go and run for the president of Nigeria so that we can. And the first thing I was confronted when I visited Italy, I was like, oh, when are you going to stop sending your migrants to us?
Wow.
Well, I said, when I become president, not only will I stop migration towards you, I will stop you people from migrating towards us too, so that you understand how bad it feels when you just scandalize people simply because they are confronted with the need to move. And human beings must move all the time. So our solution, which is something we did with Jen in Ivory Coast recently, we won an award when this was presented by our team in Ivory Coast through a Jen event, is that we must start to take ownership of the narrative about migration and not to make migration look like it's a crime. We must look at it within the context of global politics and the new world order, that when people are moving, they're not just moving because they love to move. There are reasons why they move. Sure. And every story that's covering migration must take into consideration that context as to why people move, why there's dislocation, and why we have all of the issues around migration now. Thank you.